welcome back to Tea and a Butty podcast. I'm Erica.
And I'm Dominic.
And we have a really special podcast for you today.
Very special. Well, they're all special, aren't they? Really.
They are.
Come on now.
They
every
are.
podcast, and if you haven't listened to every podcast, go back and listen. They're on Spotify. They're on
Apple.
Anchor. They're on Apple. Anchor is where we upload them.
Yeah.
And our blog is at www.teanabuddy.com.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So go check that out too.
Yeah, you can see the little blog post, and then each blog post has the podcast that goes along with it. So
Yes.
yeah, yes,
And some great photos, some great photoshops done by yours truly.
great Photoshop.
They are world class. No one would know that they were photoshops.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm just flying by the seat of my pants.
Flying by the seat of your pants here.
Why don't we announce? We're going to make an announcement during this podcast. That's
There's
why
an
it's a
announcement,
special episode.
so you've got to listen for the announcement.
But yeah, I think maybe we'll wait. We'll wait and do the announcement. That we have to listen to the podcast to find out what the announcement is.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and announce it now. We're getting married, everyone. We're getting married.
Yay!
What do you mean we're already married?
Oh my
No,
gosh.
but you've got to listen now. And this episode's all about Texas Speak, isn't it?
Texas Speak, yeah.
Texas Speak,
So-
y'all.
So the catch here is that Dominic's going to quiz me
Yeah.
on Texas Speak.
I'm going to see just how Texan you are.
Oh, because you're so familiar with
I'm
all
so
of this.
familiar. Me, I was born in Abilene.
Oh my
Ask
gosh.
anyone.
So if you guys want to play along, I guess, I don't even know really what you're going to do. You're going to ask me, like, what words mean, or...
I'm going to ask you what words mean. Yeah, I'm going to say a word, and you're going to tell me what it is.
Okay.
And what it means, or whatever, you know.
Okay. So if you're not from Texas, or even if you are from Texas, if you're
Got 10 of them.
if you're from the UK, if you're from Colorado, you know, if you're
Colorado, they'll know what these
if
mean in
you're
Colorado.
from Houston, you know, wherever you're from, you can play along if you like. And,
You can play along.
and let us know how many of them you got, and we'll see. I have a feeling I'm going to get all of them.
Okay. Well, I'll start up with this one, and I'm not even going to say them in an accent, so it'll be doubly hard for you.
Doubly, was that the first one?
No, that was me. That was me going into my southern drawl.
Oh my gosh.
But it'll be doubly hard for you.
Okay.
The first one is Bob War.
Okay, Bob.
See?
Are you...
You were like, okay, what?
Okay, wait, you're not... Are you going to say it again for
Yeah.
me?
Bob War. What's Bob War
Oh my god,
mean?
and this is not in an accent, is it? It's in a British accent, which
No,
makes it more... Bob War. What's a
War.
Bob War?
If I said it in the Texas accent, you get it straight away.
Okay, in a British accent, it sounds like some kind of crazy freaking British word. Say it one more time.
Bob War. All one word. Bob War.
Bob War. Okay. Well, do this Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style and walk you through my thought process. Bob War.
I just memorized these.
Bob
from
War?
Bob War, yeah.
Bob War. This is like, what's that game? Is it Balderdash?
Yep.
No, it's not Balderdash. What is it? You know,
I don't know.
I played this game when I was in college at a friend's house.
Balderdash sounds like a
It's not-
British insult word.
I don't think it's Balderdash, but that
It's absolute balderdash.
It's like that game. They play it now it's called something else, but
Oh.
you have a word.
Stick on the head word.
Oh no!
Guess the word.
Yeah, that's a different game though, isn't it?
You know, just
that's like who am
What
I?
am I? Who am I?
Yeah, no, that's not it. This other game, it's like they break the word down, but they make separate words,
phonetically.
Yeah,
they break it down phonetically.
Mm-hmm.
This is phonetically in Texas Speak. If
So
I said it in the accent, you get it straight away. I think.
Bob War. Oh,
There you
did
go.
it! I got it.
Yes. What is it then?
See, it is just like that game.
Yeah.
You say the words, and the faster you say them, then you
Yeah.
get whatever the word is or whatever the phrase
Yeah,
is.
say it.
Okay.
What is it?
Barbed wire.
Yes!
Barbed wire. Barbed wire.
Got my barbed wire there. I got some barbed wire. Keep them pigs in. Nice and easy.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Bob War's your uncle.
Bob War's your uncle.
It's a play on Bob's your uncle. Okay, the next one.
Okay.
Might be a little hard, because when I read the explanation for it, I was kind of like, oh, I know what this means, but then I read the explanation. We're all getting these from a Speak Texan book.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is how I know. It's gummit.
Oh. I don't know what... This is not, like... There's no translation for this word.
Apparently there is. You've got to be a true Texan to know.
Apparently I'm not a true Texan then.
Gummit.
Gummit. Yeah, I mean... Dadgummit.
Yeah, I mean, there's that.
Everybody says
gummit.
dadgummit. I mean, not everybody, but anybody in Texas knows what dadgummit is. Dadgummit or that dad burn
well,
thing.
Apparently gummit is it might actually come from this.
Gummit.
Yeah,
gummit.
it's another word. It's
like gunnet? Like, is it supposed to be...
When I read it, I was kind of like, it's a little bit of a stretch, and I know, obviously I haven't heard anyone say this, but when I say it in my head in the accent, it's like, oh yeah, I can hear someone saying that about this thing.
Gummit. I always thought gummit was just like the nice version of damn it,
Yeah,
I thought it was like that's what they replaced.
It depends on who you ask about this, actually.
Gummit.
Like Bob War, it's
gummit.
a thing. Bob War. But it's
Gummit.
not a thing like
Gummit.
barbed wire. It's
gummit. God, do you guys know? Let me know. Gummit.
Are you gonna pass on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I have no idea. It's really not coming to me.
It's government.
Gummit.
Bob got some barbed wire to keep the gummit out.
Dad government.
That gummit.
Dad government.
That dad gummit.
Oh my god, government. Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
I know you think it's a stretch, but it probably is.
Earl, I got my barbed wire. Keep those gummit out of here. Keep those gummit agents coming here out of here.
Government. That sounds almost more like Louisiana kind of an accent to me.
Well, I mean, it's like that belt,
government,
isn't
government.
it? It goes all the way through the Panhandle in East Texas and West
Well,
Texas.
you have to think what a huge state this is. There are different sort of dialects of Texas.
As I've been hearing
accents.
recently, there's 4 million people in Harris County and only one polling station
Yeah.
between them.
Oh yeah.
And that's in Houston, isn't it?
That's Houston. Yeah. Houston is in Harris County, yeah. But yeah, there's different variations of the Texas accent, definitely depending on where in Texas you are, I would say. So yeah, maybe this did come more from like East Texas.
Yeah,
gummit.
Dadgummit.
It sounds more like deep.
Yeah, dadgummit.
It sounds more verging on deep south to me rather than Texas.
Over towards Louisiana.
But yeah, I mean, okay. Gummit.
Because it's all around there, Louisiana and Texas.
If you've ever been to Texas and, and you've been with Texans and like a Texan stubs their toe or something, they go, Dadgummit!
And they blame it on the government, so there you go.
There you go.
It's like, Dadgummit caused me to stub my toe. Get me the barbed wire.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, okay.
The next one should be pretty easy.
Okay.
It's sheriff.
Oh, yeah. I can get that even with...
I'd even say
I think maybe just the way you said it, like I heard it coming out.
Sheriff.
I've never heard anybody pronounce it like that.
Oh, I have.
Say it again one more time, just in case they haven't got it yet.
Sheriff. Have you got it yet?
It's sheriff.
It's sheriff.
Yeah.
I
guess I have heard
People in the UK don't, they know what a sheriff is, but they know it to be like, you know, like Gunsmoke and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's from a TV show.
Yeah, all right, partner.
Yeah,
you got,
partner.
you
That's
got
the sheriff is they got you must
get out of this town.
So that is what you'll get if someone has never been to Texas.
Yeah.
And you're driving along, you're telling them, it's like, oh, there's a sheriff over there. I've got to be around. It's like they'll instantly start going, oh, partner, you gotta get out of this town. You gotta get out of Dodge City.
Big enough for the both of us.
Yes, it's like that. It's like that's what, you know, the Western films. It's like, gotta get out of this town.
I just find it so hilarious that
I'm an outlaw.
The whole concept of a sheriff's department fascinates you.
It does, because it's like, did what, you know? It's like, why?
What?
Why did you keep that up? Because it's like, I mean, I guess over here people see Western movies and they're just like, oh, that's cool, you know, the sheriff.
No, like, think about it. The sheriff's department handles
because I'm thinking
crime,
about some...
right, for an entire county.
No, they handle crime in a little Dust Bowl town in the Wild West. That is it. The police are what handle crime.
No, but yes. But
yes.
But in these little tiny towns, like, think of some of the little teeny tiny towns that we've gone through on the way up to the Panhandle.
Teeny tiny towns that aren't big enough for the both of us.
That it's like population 100 or something like that. They're not going to have a police department.
No, they're going to have sheriff.
So, yeah, the county sheriff's department is who they call if there's a crime or if there's a problem. Right, because they're
Billy
little town.
the Kid and
Billy the Kid was not a sheriff.
He wasn't but the sheriff had to get him out of there, didn't he?
All right,
who was the sheriff?
One. Just go to the next one.
Who's the sheriff around here? I need to speak to the sheriff. Someone's been stealing my barbed wire, and I think it might be the gummit.
You know, that's a real shit. You know, that's a real situation.
And he says,
that
gummit outlaw's been stealing my barbed wire in this town.
Oh,
speak to the sheriff.
You know that is a real situation.
Get him under arrest.
Get the sheriff of... Yeah, get the sheriff.
The sheriff of Nottingham, there you go. It's like, it wasn't a thing. I mean, apparently there was a thing, but it's like, we did away with sheriffs.
You did away with them.
Because they were old things, you know?
Off with their heads.
Yeah. Police now.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay. These are now words that, you know, are just words.
Okay, words that are just words.
They're not. They don't like. You know. You just have to guess what they are.
Okay.
You know? So, hey Ulp.
Oh, I got it.
Hey Ulp. See, I can't even say it. It's because it's.
I've got it.
What is it? Hey Ulp. What does it mean?
You didn't even have to finish it. I got it.
What is it then?
Help.
I
need somebody.
Help.
Help. I need somebody.
That's the country version, isn't it? Help. I need somebody.
Help. Yeah.
Okay.
Help. This is very exaggerated. Like,
this is Texas. And they ain't big enough for the both of us. The next one.
Mm-hmm.
Car were.
What?
Go, can't get this one, can you, dadgummit? Ooh, I hate that rabbit.
Shut up.
I'm not going to say any... it's hard to actually not say that in the accent. Car were.
Car
were.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it now.
Say it again. Tell them one more time.
Car were.
It's car.
It's car. That's what it means.
That car.
That's core.
Let's go get in the car.
Go get in the car.
In the car.
Gotta go see the sheriff. Dadgummit Bob War.
Get in that sheriff car. Get in that sheriff car.
Okay. Okay. The next one.
You guys, nobody's Texas accent that I've ever heard is like this thick.
You go to the Panhandle, you'll probably find someone. You know, it depends on how, you know, if they've lived up there, they've never left, they've never even been on holiday outside of the state, outside of their town, they are going to sound like this.
But This is like how they portray our accent in movies or cartoons.
Or they do it like the Deep South. They do it like, hey, well, yeah.
Yeah, oh, well, that's
Southern Belle.
That's just totally the wrong accent altogether.
Like that Sheldon's sister on Big Bang Theory. Sheldon's, Jim Parsons is from Houston.
Yeah.
And, he's got a Texas accent.
Naturally.
Yes. And then his sister showed up, and she sounded like she was from Louisiana or somewhere like that.
Like
or Kentucky.
Georgia, yeah. Shelly. Oh, Shelly.
Oh, Shelly, what you doing there, Shelly? It's like, yeah. Even I knew that was wrong. Okay, we've done core. Now, Kayut.
Oh, yeah.
What's
got it.
Can you get Kayut? What does Kayut mean? Kayut? Anyone?
Oh,
Your starter
God.
for 10?
It's cracking me up how, like, you're shocked that I can get it. But
you're saying, oh, this is not how it... But it's like, how do you know then?
That's true.
You grew up around people who said this.
That's true, yeah.
What does it mean then?
Say it one more time.
Kayut.
Cat.
Cat!
The cat.
The cat!
Where's the cat?
Where's the cat?
Anybody seen the cat?
Where's the cat? Where's that dadgummit cat? Been into my barbed wire again.
Oh, that cat. It's just...
The next one is dog.
That one's like... Yeah, that one's easy.
Dog.
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 Yeah.
Dog.
But I think
dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
Dog.
That dog.
That dog.
That old dog.
It's more like, yeah, rather than being like dog, with a W sound, it would just be like that old dog.
That old dadgummit dog.
You just kind of go dog like that.
My dog.
My dog. Yeah.
My dog.
Oh, got them dogs in the back.
My dog.
Yeah.
Get them old dogs. Doggies.
I guess it does sort of have a W in it, but it's more like it's more like dog.
Dog. Yeah.
Oh, them old dogs.
Them old dogs. Dadgummit.
Got them old dogs in the back.
Getting into the barbed wire again.
Why am I like saying in the back? I've got them dogs.
Got the horses in the back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking.
Gonna take this dog to the old town road. It's gonna.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. I don't know. Every time I said
Dogs.
back, I was like, I'm thinking horses in the back.
In the back. You gotta say it in the back.
The horses in the back. Yeah. There you go.
Someone says
that's
it's
like,
whack.
Yeah.
Back.
It's like, I'm surprised that's not on your list.
No, the next one is very hard. No, it's not very hard. It's fire. Fire.
That one's not hard.
What is it?
Do it again.
Fire.
Fire, you're saying.
Fire. Fire.
Fire.
Fire.
But the thing is,
fire.
I'm assuming these are spelled like this, and that's why you're pronouncing it like that.
That's what I'm doing it with the accent on, like, it's like the capital letters fire. Fire.
Because I am hearing like two different pronunciations, two different like Texas pronunciations of this word in my head as you're saying this.
It's fire.
And the first one is the far.
Far.
Yeah.
So it's FAR.
It's
far.
Yeah. It's like
the
it
fire
would be like
and the fire.
The fire.
Fire. That
Get
sounds
that
like
fire going.
Get that fire going.
Yeah. Gotta go chop me some wood for the fire.
Fire.
So, but I can also hear
fire.
How would they say
fire?
Fire. Yeah. Fire. Oh yeah, that was a big old fire out there. Big old fire. It's
a
weird.
Big fire. I couldn't see it. Fire everywhere.
So you have like, I guess is it the same? You have like the fire.
And the fire.
No, that's not. Nobody says it like that.
Kids say it like that because he's a fire.
The fire.
Fire.
Well, that's just kids who can't pronounce their R's yet.
Oh, come on.
I don't think that has anything to do with.
Well, it was
Texas
fire. It's fire.
Fire. Yeah,
all right. We'll move on.
Fire. Yeah, that's more like fire.
Fire.
But they put a Y in there. I don't know anybody who pronounces it like that. Fire. Fire. That fire.
That fire.
It'd be more
that
like
fire.
It'd be more like fire. You totally take. Yeah, there's no Y in it at all. It's fire.
The next one.
Yeah.
He
What?
He
Him. Oh, him. See again, it's like if you say it.
Him.
If you say him.
Him over there.
Yeah.
Him over there.
Mm-hmm. Now that I definitely
Him.
You know, it's funny because my niece and nephew, they were born up in the Panhandle too. They're living in Austin now, obviously, because I think we mentioned them in these podcasts. We take
can't
them.
Get
we take
rid
them
of their accents.
They can't, and I don't know who.
They can't.
They can't. I don't know what, because it didn't take me that long after moving here. I was a bit older than them, so maybe that makes a difference.
Yeah.
But it didn't take me that long to kind of lose my accent, because people in Austin don't, I mean, you hear it still, but it's not as strong, and most people don't have much of an accent because there's so many people here from everywhere. Well,
yeah, I mean, it's hard pressed to find anyone born in Austin.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if someone goes, "Oh, I was born in Austin, raised here," it's like, what? I remember some guy in the office he used to work in the toilet say, "Well, I was born and raised in Austin," and the guy went, "What?" It's like, surely not. You're like one of the last breed, because people here from California, people here from anywhere, I mean, obviously me, the UK and stuff, but it's like, you, the Panhandle, it's like, no, everybody just moves to Austin, and it's not like somewhere you're born and raised.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and if you're born in Austin, then you move away.
Yeah. Funnily enough, I know a lot of people who are, people I went to school with, who were born and raised in Austin, but they're now living like in the suburbs. Oh, so they've moved to like Manor or Georgetown or Round Rock or, Buda or Kyle or one of these like little towns around the outskirts of Austin, which is funny. I mean, it's just because it's so expensive to live in Austin, but Austin's very like LA, like nobody was actually born here. This is
LA.
Yeah.
But yeah, have some fun before I die.
But yeah, my niece and nephew have that accent still. So every once in a while, I'll hear like, I'm trying to think of something that
hair.
The hair.
That's not on here, but that was one of the things in that book.
The hair. Meaning hair. HAIR. Oh yeah, I gotta go comb my hair.
Gotta brush my hair.
And I didn't. It's funny because they've lived here now for a few years, and it seems to me that their accent's gotten thicker.
Well, we're in Texas, y'all. We're Texas, y'all. We're from Texas, y'all.
But yeah, hair. That's a good one. There's definitely words here and there. I used to know somebody who pronounced the word wash like wash.
Like with an R?
Like WORSH.
Wash. Yeah. Wash my clothes.
Gotta wash some clothes, yeah.
Washing. Gotta wash right now. Yeah, I mean, that's something that I wouldn't even... Because, I'd imagine it said wash. That's a bit more.
Yeah, that's a bit...
Wash my clothes. I gotta go wash my clothes. Wash.
That sounded more like East Coast somewhere.
Wash the fire. The fire.
Yeah, with the Y.
The fire.
The fire. What?
Fire. That's...
Fire. The fire.
Fire. The fire. The fire.
The fire. It was a big old fire.
Yeah. That's Grandma from...
Grandma?
It's the grandma from somewhere. I don't know. From the Panhandle, East Texas, somewhere.
She's like, and she's from somewhere.
It's a grandma from somewhere talking about the fire, the big fire. It's like, what fire? What are you talking about?
Them houses up on those hills over
them there.
The heels. Them houses up on them hills over there. They was all on fire. It was all on fire.
Dadgummit.
Yes.
Gummit didn't do nothing.
Gummit didn't do nothing. Oh my God.
And then when she's got through telling her story, she says, whale. Whale.
Yeah.
Whale.
Oh my god, this is... Okay, I know what the word is.
Whale.
Yeah.
Whale. What is it? Whale.
It's well.
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 Whale!
Whale. Whale.
Whale!
It is more like whale, like W-H-A-L-E.
It's a whale. It's a whale here. That's the final one.
They did it. They spelled it like whale.
Yeah, whale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whale.
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 It's apparently adding a Y into things. Whale, hey yelp, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Whale. Yeah, definitely whale.
I gotta get going.
Whale.
I gotta get going.
Yes. So Dominic and I were catching up on some YouTube earlier, and
Catching up on YouTube, y'all.
And they were talking about how British people say "right" when they're
They
getting
slap
ready
their thing.
to
They
go.
go right.
Yeah,
It's time. Well, and you know, that's kind of like going right, and the other person go, "Oh, you off then?"
Yeah.
The other person will go, "Oh, you off now?" You know.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
every
like
time.
The cue
right.
For...
Right. Oh, okay.
Right,
Yeah.
it's
Okay. No. You know, and then they just go into like goodbye.
Yeah, it's like right. It's time to go.
Right.
So the Texas equivalent of that is whale.
Well.
Whale.
I guess I gotta be on my way.
Yeah. I guess
Gonna pick up my hat.
I guess I better get to scooting.
I'm fixing to scoot.
Whale.
I'm fixing to scoot, sir. Fixing to scoot, ma'am.
I gotta go over yonder and
talk to the sheriff about that stolen barbed wire. It's happened again.
Oh, you're just taking me back. You're
taking you back to your goody. More tales from the panhandle. Tales from the Panhandle.
But that is
number 256.
It's exactly the same thing, though, and I hadn't thought about that until you just said that. Whale? And you say it like that, too. Because if you just go, well... no, I guess we say it.
Well,
I guess we better...
better head off right now.
Guess we better get off.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's timely because we do have to actually head off.
We do have to go.
But we've got an announcement to make. Well, we got an announcement to make, y'all.
Okay. So, if you guys have been following us for a while, you will know that last year
around this time.
Around about this time of year. Yeah, we did a giveaway. I don't even know why we just randomly did that.
We did it.
Was it for our 100th episode, maybe?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know why we did that giveaway. We just randomly did a giveaway.
This one's for our 200th episode.
Yes!
I have a feeling it was for our 100th episode, though.
Maybe so,
It was some milestone.
Yeah. Surely we didn't just go, let's do a giveaway now.
Pre-pandemic, you know.
So, you guys, on next month, on November 12th, it is our 200th episode.
Yes!
Woo, 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 woo!
You don't know what that is. You don't watch YouTube.
You're really missing out.
That fan horn, whatever it is. You know, that's the call in the panhandle.
Stop it! You're making me choke. Anyway, we're coming up on 200 episodes. I cannot believe it. Also, like, I think toward the end of next month, we'll be starting our 3rd year of podcasting.
3rd year of podcast, 3 years. And we're going to go live on YouTube soon as well, so.
Yeah, well, we're not going to go live.
Well, not live on YouTube, but we're going to go into, like, production of videos full time.
Yeah. We hope you guys won't be...
full time.
I hope you guys won't be too harsh on, like, us. Just in general.
She's just worried about the fact that she's just a pair of lips. And I'm a pair of lips. And we don't actually have faces or hands or arms.
We should figure out how to do that.
We just zoom in on our lips when we're talking. And just talking like that. And therefore we start a new YouTube trend. It's just like people just talking with their lips. Just like...
We haven't decided what all we're going to be doing, but yeah. It'll probably start off being...
Apparently you people want to see us. But you're only going to see our lips.
Or the backs of our heads. We'll just be facing...
We'll just be facing away. You'll just see the backs of our heads. Or we'll have masks on. Yeah, we'll just do it in masks. And no one will be able to understand us. Because it'll just be... We had that the other day in the grocery store.
Oh my god.
And he's just like, what is it? Well, Saturday to hit the hay.
Yeah.
Well.
But yeah, 200th episode, 3 years of podcasting. We figure it's time for a giveaway. This time, though, we're not going to do British stuff.
Yeah, we're done with the British things.
I mean, for one reason, because we already did that last time, and a lot of you guys have been here since then. This time, instead, we are going to do a Texas items
Texas,
giveaway.
y'all.
Texas-themed giveaway.
Yeah.
Hence this episode.
Hence this episode, we chose to announce it.
Yeah, and the book that we actually took some of these words and things
It's like
from.
100 things of... What is it? Get it over here.
It's Lou Hudson's Speak Texan in 30 minutes or less.
Speak Texan in 30 minutes or less. Twang it, dang it.
Twang it, dang it.
Twang it, dang it. And, you know, it's pretty cool. You know, it's got chapters and everything like that. And, yeah. I mean, I'm learning to speak Texan, and so will you. Unless you're already from Texas and you win the thing, you know.
I've got all kinds of little treats and all of that kind of thing.
Oh, yes, Texas treats. It's going to be so much.
So we're going to run the giveaway for a month. We haven't decided all the details, but if you follow us on social media, you will learn everything today. Well, we're recording this podcast on Monday, so it'll come out on Tuesday.
So you'll learn everything tomorrow.
You'll learn everything today.
Today, tomorrow.
Today on social
whenever
media.
you know.
You have to be following us on social media somewhere to enter. So that's
Yes.
Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter.
Yeah.
And all the details will be on there on how to enter. And then we will be announcing the winner on our 200th episode, which is November 12th. I think that's a Thursday. Yeah, so about a month.
It's a Thursday, yeah.
About a month-ish
Yeah.
from now, yeah.
So just after Halloween, we'll be announcing the giveaway. Well, you know.
Well, a couple weeks after.
Couple of weeks, whatever.
Yeah. So we hope you guys will enter. We hope you guys are excited and that you'll spread the word and share the giveaway with your friends.
Share the giveaway.
They can get
Anyone
in
who loves
on it.
giveaways.
Yeah. We went to HEB. This is not sponsored at all, but we went to HEB, which is our local Texas grocery store. They're only in Texas and northern Mexico.
So most of these items are from HEB.
Most of the things are from HEB, so you're gonna get a lot of things that we actually shop for when we go shopping for groceries for ourselves. So get excited about that, will ya?
Get excited about that. Get out of your chairs.
Yeah. And I think we're going to have this giveaway open to everywhere. So no matter where you are, you can enter.
Yeah, if you're in the
Sticks.
if you're in another country, you can enter. So it's worldwide.
Yeah, worldwide. Thank you always for listening.
Yes,
we appreciate your support, and we will talk to you next time.
We're fixing to scoot, all y'all.
Bye.
Bye.